Wish you a very lovely good morning, my dear class 3rd students. Today we are going to start the 7th chapter of your EVS book, which is Water for All. So let us begin. Water is everyday life. So water plays an important role in our lives. Plants and animals also need water. Plants become dry if they do not get water. We all cannot survive without water. Water has many uses. We need water for drinking. Water helps to wash out the waste from our body. We should drink a lot of water to stay healthy. So, what we know about water is water plays an important role in our life. Water is the important thing for every living being on the earth. Water is needed by plants and animals and all kind of microorganisms also. Okay, plants, if water is not given to the plants, if we do not water plants, then the plants will also die. They also cannot survive without water. Water has many uses, like water here in our house. Everywhere we use water for several uses. Like if we want to drink water, we need water. If we want to cook something, we need water. If we want to clean something, we need water. So water is required for most of the things in our life. Okay, to stay healthy also we need water, a lot of water to drink. At least we should drink 8 glasses of water a day to be healthy. Okay, so let's see different uses of water in our everyday life. So the first use here given is bathing. Everybody needs to take a bath every day. We need at least 1 bucket of water to take a bath. In summers we might bath more than once. So we all need to bath every day to clean our body. And in summers maybe some of us bath more than one in a day. Okay, but we should not waste water. Water is very precious things for us. Okay, second topic is cleaning and washing. We need water to wash our clothes and utensils means the dishes we use in our kitchen. Okay, water is also used to clean the house and cars. So to wash our house, to wash our vehicles, we also need water. Water cleans everything. Okay, so cleaning and washing, in the purpose of cleaning and washing also we need water. Third, put out fire. Water is the only thing which can be used to put out fire. We always call a fire brigade when there is fire in any building. The firefighters throw water with huge pipes to put out fire. So where there is a fire, so we call fire brigade, which carries the big large tank of water with a huge pipes, and they pour that water on the affected places to put out fire. Okay, next use of water is needed for boiling food. It is used to cook vegetables and other foods. So to cook vegetables also, for cooking purpose also, we need food. So here fact trivia is given, where it is told us that about 75% of our brain is made up of water. Not only brain, our body also, third fourth of our body is also made up of our water only. Okay, where do you see the uses of water every day? Let me know if you know the uses of water. Okay, by the way, we are reading that only. Animals need water. Like us, animals also need water for drinking and bathing. Some animals like the elephant need a lot of water to drink. On the other hand, camels can stay without water for several days. I think we all know this, that elephant and camels are the two animals which are different from each other in this case regarding water. So on one hand, where elephant needs a lots of water to drink, same on the other hand, the camel needs less water to drink, or it can survive on a little amount of water for several days. Next, plants need water. Plants need water to survive. They absorb water from soil with the help of their roots. Farmers and gardeners use very large quantity of water to water their fields. If plants do not get good amount of water, they cannot turn into healthy plants. So like animals and human beings, plants also need water for their growth, for their healthy growth. Like we need water for our healthy growth, in similar way plants also need water for their healthy growth. Second, recreation. Water is used for various sports and for other activities such as swimming, boating, water polo, rafting, and etc. Recreation means the enjoyment, the time which we get to enjoy and refresh our mind is known as recreation. So the water activities which we can do to refresh our mind are swimming, boating, water polo, rafting, and so many others are there also. Okay, next topic, where do we get water from? We get water from the melting snow from the top of the mountains, which are called glaciers. Okay, when it rains, water collects in the rivers, ponds, lakes, and reservoirs. These are the main sources of water for us. The reservoirs are big tanks where the rainwater from the surrounding area collects. This process of saving rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. When we save rainwater in big tanks, these are called rainwater harvesting. Okay. Next, water from these sources is taken through pipes to the waterworks. In the waterworks, water is cleaned and sent to cities through big pipes. Cities have large overhead tanks to store this water. This water is then sent to our homes through a network of pipelines. So here the big tank you can see here, this is used to clean water. Okay, and the big tank on the top of here you can see that are the big tanks in the cities that contain water. Okay, and by the help of pipelines these waters are sent to our homes. Keep water clean. We should use water carefully. We should not waste water for fun. We must keep the rivers, ponds, and lakes clean. We should not throw plastic bags, papers, and tin cans in these sources. Clothes and utensils should be washed in these should not be washed in these water bodies. These activities make the water polluted. Polluted water is harmful to drink. It may cause diseases. Yes, this is the very important thing that we should know. We should never ever waste water, and the second thing we should not do is we should not put dirts in the water bodies. We should not just throw anything in such water bodies, because in that water bodies also some aquatic animals live, and when that water bodies become dirty, it is hard for them to breathe through the water. Okay, so they slowly they become to die there, and by that the water become more dirty. So we should not pollute water. Okay, it is harmful for ultimately for us only. That if we will drink that water, then it will be harmful for us only. Okay, now how to save water. Follow the given ways to save water. Always keep taps closed tightly. Repair leaking taps or pipes immediately. Take a bath using a mug and bucket. Water from kitchen can be used for watering the plants. So these are some of the things we can use to preserve or save water. We should always close the tap after using it. We should repair the leaking taps or pipes. We should bath with a mug and a bucket, not with shower or in the bathtub. Water from the kitchen can be used for planting, and so many things else you can do. Okay, storing water. We store water in different types of pots and vessels. Buckets, pitchers, jars, cans, and jugs are the common containers to store water. Overhead tanks are used to store large quantity of water. They have the capacity to store several buckets of water. So overhead tanks, this is the overhead tank here. Okay, the yellow one on the top, you can see the overhead tank. So this was all about today's topic and chapter. I hope you all have got the things. Thank you all.